Okay, this is attempt number 2-3 of figuring out how to get this all set it up. This should be the best option. I even tried the little box. The capture card. Preparing roaster. Roaster. I think that might get me copyrighted. Hopefully I could turn it off. Sadly, I like the music on here. Quick game. We'll play one game, which will probably be two parts. Out there. Quick game. You know what, let's make this practice mode. No, we're going to play the quick game for now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do it again because it's no. That's going loud. I'll turn it up a little bit. Nope. Where is it? PA volume.
Welcome everyone, this is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's Philadelphia facing Atlanta. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And one of the players we'll focus on here, Dominique Wilkins, guys.
Well, I love his nickname, the Human Highlight Film. He got that name because he did some amazing things when he stepped out onto the court, particularly off of 2 feet. It was incredible the way Dominique could jump.
Yeah, he was a powerful 2-foot jumper. Came into the league the same year I did, and just was dynamic from the start. If you got in the way when he got into the paint and was able to launch, he posterized you in a heartbeat.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession.
My team got it.
The pass to Malone. Tries from 10, and he gets it to go. On defense, the 76ers. Doubled by Cheeks. Rivers passes to Rollins. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the deep continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason. Odd.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there, Kevin. That's obviously not the smart thing to do, so a mistake there.
Now here's Wilkins. Pass to Robbins. Here's Whitman. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wilkins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
The Atlanta shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Oh.
Here in the first, a little over a
close.
minute played so far. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach of the Hawks. He said that one of the challenges they're very conscious of in this matchup is scoring despite the shot blocking. He said, jumpers like to jump, so we've got to show them some pump fakes, get them up in the air, and that should allow us to get to the line or create easier looks inside. Kevin, we'll see how it works.
Hey, Doris, thanks. Steve, Clark, how do you best throw defense like this off balance to enable your scores to get comfortable?
I think the key is you need motion. You can't get too stagnant offensively where you're going one-on-one. Activate the offense with ball and player movement.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And the other part of that, too, to me, Steve, is you got to be ready to take good shots whenever they come available.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. He's got his A-game rolling here tonight. We'll see.
On defense, the Hawks trailing by 4. And he gets it to go.
Nice.
Rubin's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Whitman against Richardson. Whitman kicks to Wilkins. Here's Rivers. And the basket good.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, it's Richardson on the wing. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Rivers against Malone. The shot by Wilkins. And it's Irving with the rebound.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And he makes the first.
Yes.
Atlanta making a switch here.
Oh,
Contact's
shoot.
checked in.
My leg hit the remote.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Pass to Willis. Moving against Wilkins. Shoots from the baseline. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot. Perfect.
Terrific move
Yes.
by Mo Cheeks. Irving's got 7.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Passes it to Willis. There's the feed to Wilkins. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Jones heads for 2. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 8. Whitman passes to Rivers. pass to Whitman. Pass to Conklin. Good work defensively by Malone.
They still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
They get it again. On the basket by Jones.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over, try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. Johnson comes in for Jones. Miller's checked in for Irving. And it's Brown in for Richardson. Here's Webb. Passes it to Carr. Basket is good. The assist from Webb.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Johnson, right side. Takes it from 10. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's going to happen.
Finished off the break.
Their offense is really
My
come
team is
together
good.
immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And there's the pass to Livingston. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Conklin. And the shot is good. The 76ers leading by 10. Into Johnson. Johnson double team. And that one's good. Johnson's got his first basket.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
They've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
In low to Carr. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Atlanta with the ball. Atlanta making a switch here.
Gatorade.
Webb against Johnson. Here's the screen. And the basket by Webb.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
You know what? I should turn that down.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Dishes to Johnson. 2 on the clock. That one falls.
Yes.
Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
What a start to this game. The offense is well dominated.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Here's Webb. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Cheeks is out there with Richardson. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Irvin. And it's Malone in at the 5. Now here's Richardson. Dominic Wilkins unable to get his shot to go.
Well, I bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Now here's Wilkins. Here's Webb. That one a little long.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And it's blocked by Webb. And there's an intentional foul, but I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
It's tough to explain that one. It looks like he just lost his focus. I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
The Hawks trail by 12. Here's Rivers. Pass to Rollins. Feeds it to Rivers. Passes it to Whitman. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Yes.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And he gets it to go. Here's Cheeks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. They get it back. Tries to save it. The bounds. Atlanta takes possession. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 10-point game. Atlanta calls timeout.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Gatorade.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He said, we're going to make things much easier on ourselves if we can establish a better interior game. And it starts with opening gaps in the defense and making sharp feeds into the post. He was also adamant that they can take advantage of this defense with the use of solid ball screens in the pick and roll game. Well, coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Clock is at 3. Fades and shoots. Here's Rollins, and he converts the layup.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
Concax checked in for Atlanta. The 76ers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Hawks trail by 11. Rivers dishes to Wilkins. Into Willis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
into Malone. It's tipped.
What?
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Only a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending, deflected away.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Oh my God.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle the
Yeah.
opponent's rhythm.
And such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the...
Wait, let's watch that replay. Can you actually do it? There you go.
transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia.
Yeah.
What a play.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor.
Shots good by Whitman.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting a high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Richardson for three. And Concact pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 8. Right side Wilkins. A putback. A follow-up flush.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark. So strong going back up with that one.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong.
Cheeks kicks to Richardson. Irving for three. Good. Irving's got 10 points. Now Rivers. And here's Wilkins. Makes it off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The 76ers leading by 7. Richardson, that's a two-pointer. Richardson missing again.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Rivers with it. Guarded now by Irving. It's Wilkins with the drive. The pass to Concact. And he gets it to go. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Johnson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Johnson comes in for Jones. The 76ers leading by 5. Johnson kicks to Miller. From beyond the arc, that's in there. Johnson with the assist. Miller's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Rivers. To the inside. Concact. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
But one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. The five-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Now here's Rivers. After the miss from Johnson, the shot by Wilkins. The rebound by Johnson.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Johnson can't hit.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
And the basket by Livingston. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, Johnson. lets it go. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the 76ers lead by 6. Here comes Doc Rivers. Out to the wing. Johnson over to help. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And the Hawks making a change here. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Kicks it to Webb. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Hawks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Lose.
First free throw is good.
Damn.
The Hawks making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Into Johnson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Webb. Livingston. Wide open shot is on the money. Here's Johnson. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is the halftime show. Let's break down all the first half action. For Philadelphia, they have the lead against Atlanta. They're really working that ball around, doing a nice job keeping the D off balance. The game's leading scorer, Dr. J. He's got 10 points and has also grabbed a couple rebounds. And the Hawks are still in it and going all out. Through 2 quarters, their offense has been simply unstoppable. Bucket after bucket after bucket after bucket after bucket, you get it. The human highlight reel certainly playing well so far. He's got 9 points and is also helping set the table. Who's ready to eat? That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Julius Erving. What a contribution.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
We've got Dominic Wilkins. Whipping out there with Rivers. Then there's Kevin Willis. And it's Rollins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Cheeks. He's been patient so far, and nothing yet on the scoreboard. On its way from Irving for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Here's Rivers, trailing by 4. Over to the wing. Rollins the pass to Whitman. He dishes it to Rivers. He feeds it to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Rivers kicks to Willis. Pass to Rivers. Takes a 3. Atlanta gets it back.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Here's Rollins, and he makes good on the way. He has 6.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Into Malone. It's tipped. And here's the break. Here's Rivers. It's good. This game is all equal.
Great ball movement. Picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Malone misses. Right now, they're looking for their first lead of the game.
Yeah, they definitely want this basket right here.
That's good.
Boy, guys, they've
Wow.
shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And the officials called the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
The Hawks making a switch here. Concac's checked in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Willis the pass to Wilkins. Whitman. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Now the dish to Richardson. Goes up on the wing. That bucket by Clint Richardson, the second rounder out of Seattle University.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Doubled by Richardson. Rivers passes to Concat. Whitman kicks to Willis. Here's Concat. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Now an appropriate time as we get a chance to look at the all-time list for assist average. Some Hall of Fame point guards for sure. Magic and Stockton, the Big O, Oscar Robertson.
Yeah, Chris Paul right up there. You know, it surprises me how few players have averaged near double-digit assists. It's just not something you take for granted.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Timeout call the 76ers. Some changes for Philadelphia. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. Johnson comes in for Jones. And Miller subbed in for Irving. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He said they simply have to stop allowing points in the paint. They've given up far too many easy shots for his liking. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Wilkins. After the miss from Johnson, it's Wilkins with the drive to the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Richardson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Ball's not loose. Here's Whitman. And here's the intentional foul, but you know, it's coming here at a very inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a bad play there. I mean, that can really cost you the game. You've got to be smart when you make those intentional fouls.
Willis with a screen on Cheeks. Whitman kicks to Wilkins. Rebound by the 76ers. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound. The Hawks leading. Rivers with it. Now defended by Cheeks. Rivers dishes to Wilkins. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Miller. But they recover it. Richardson for three. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Richardson's got 13.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Johnson. Malone comes in for Johnson. Johnson, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Brown in for Cheeks. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Well, the Hawks coach had some advice for his team over that last break. He said to his guys, let's get serious about driving the lane and putting pressure on their interior defenders. That's where he sees the soft spot in this defense. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris. The Hawks trailing. Now, here is Webb. Deflected by Miller. It's stolen by Johnson. Webb with it. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Webb's got 6. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen really are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
You love for any trip down the floor to end with a shot like that.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. They lead by 1 to the inside. Hastings. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brown fires the good-looking shot from the wing. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Passes to Livingston. Webb up top. It's Wilkins on the wing. Covered by Miller. And the shot is good. Wilkins on par today with his career shooting percentage, around 46%. Into Malone. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Johnson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Johnson's got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta. Here's Philadelphia. Williams backs for 2. Goes back up, and Malone puts it in. Malone's got 7.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
And the shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
3 seconds left. Cannot hit.
Boy, great rebound from just a little guy. He had to fight and claw for that one.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Hawks lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play.
State Farm.
That's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. The gorgeous feed there.
Oh, okay.
The 76ers trail by 3. So on the floor for Philadelphia. We've got Johnson. Jones is out there with Irving. And it's Cheeks. And it's Richardson in at the 2. Now here's Rivers. The kick out to Wilkins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 to shoot.
Oh, we got it.
Now Irving. Johnson, the pass to Irving, fires it up. Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First one falls for him. So Johnson hits
Yes.
2 of them. Here's Rivers. Pass to Rollins. Right side Wilkins. Rebound by the 76ers. Jones has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The pass to Whitman. He kicks it to Wilkins. Stripped it away. And here's Richardson. And not sure what he was thinking there. The feed to Rivers. Pass to Willis. Doubled by Richardson. Dishes it to Rivers. Outside Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. Nice open look, but it's no good. The 76ers trail. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And the 76ers call time here. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Sorry for the lines, as always. That will probably be annoying.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Williams is checked in for Johnson. And it's Johnson in for Jones. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Johnson, right side. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. Wilkins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the officials call the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
Atlanta calls timeout.
What?
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rollins Runs the pass to Willis. Goes in for the jump. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but that solid.
He hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Shots good by Wilkins.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball, we've seen. And he is still scoreless. It looks like he doesn't even want to be out there.
Rivers kicks to Wilkins. Sinks that one from the post. And it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here's Richardson. And he gets it to go.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Pass to Willis. And stolen by Richardson. And now Philadelphia on the break. Irving's got the ball. The second effort. Nice finish inside by the 6'3" Richardson.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The Hawks leading by 4. Rivers dishes to Wilkins. Feeds to Rivers. Pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wilkins. And out the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Malone's checked in for Williams, and Jones subbed in for Johnson. Offensive rebound. That's
Trophy mortar like no other.
good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 5 on the...
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Again, Philadelphia.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
And the pass to Rollins. That's good. And the Hawks lead by 7.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce back.
Here's Cheeks.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions.
Atlanta with the ball after the missed 3 from Cheeks. Rivers kicks to Willis. Outside Wilkins. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Wilkins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's Cheeks. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
He's just trying to get something going, but that's not his shot. That's too far out.
And no way is that going to endear him to anybody on the coaching staff. And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they created one chance after another inside.
Here's Rivers after the made shot from Cheeks. Here's Wilkins, and it's sent back by Irving.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
Here's Rivers. And so the Hawks take the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife
I never
sharp.
thought I'd even make it
Very
to
on top of
70.
their game here.
Well said. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Dominique Wilkins.
I did pretty good though. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, ring the bell if you enjoyed the video. You'll be notified for when I do more. That was pretty fun. I never thought I'd get to 70. I didn't even think I'd pass 10. Hope you be safe, and see you in the next one.